Welcome back to the channel, The Light Renegades. My name is Anna Maria. Today I'm sharing a little bit of a different type of message in that it didn't come through in its usual fashion. So I didn't sit down in order to bring through a message for the Light Renegades platform. I was actually tricked. I think I was a little bit nervous to return, nervous to, test out my channeling abilities post Vipassana, which was about 3 weeks ago now, um, or at least channeling in a more formal way, and nervous about showing up on screen. But after my shower, I was guided to put on mascara, even though I wasn't planning on leaving the house today. And then when I sat down to channel my weekly alter message for the my other platform, Rosebeam Transmissions, what came through felt a little bit different. And in fact, it was a message for today. Um, I guess the last 3, 4 weeks for me have been pretty uncomfortable. I've been sitting in a lot of humanness, a lot more humanness than I think I'm comfortable with. Just stuff going on in personal spaces with family, that had me reverting back to old thought patterns, old behavioral patterns, old patterns of interacting with people that I didn't much care for. And I think that that's been the name of the game just energetically for a lot of us right now, in the lead up to the eclipse. Um, and I think it's been with purpose, so that we could kind of see the parts that don't fit anymore in our lives based on, where we've moved to energetically, and put them on a platform, so to speak, so that we could observe, analyze, and release. So that's been my intention, going into the eclipse and since the eclipse. Yeah, I guess I guess that's just a quick little update from me. But what I'll do is I'll go ahead and pull up today's message. There's no intro, there's no greeting, because it came through sort of as an alter message. But yeah, it was clear that it was for all of you today. So I'll pull that up and we can get into it. Potential is all around you. Can you feel it? When you aren't consciously tuned into it, or when you don't believe that change is possible, you might find yourselves defaulting to preconceptions, presuppositions, and assumptions that can act as blinders and box you into more narrow views of what is possible. This week, you're being asked to find your rose colored glasses and to make it a point of putting them on every morning when you wake up, to shift your perspective and to see the potential all around you in everyone and everything, to choose optimism over pessimism, to choose lightheartedness over cynicism, to believe that you have the potential to keep moving into new ways of being, the potential to embrace change and step deeper into your power, to break free of the kind of automatic, scripted, or rigid thinking that reinforces your old patterns. Instead, let the excitement of possibility radiate from you and create ripples of change. Embrace the idea that magic, miracles, and wonder is not only possible, but ready and waiting to push through the barriers that have been created by systems of old. Embrace the idea that everyone can evolve, that others can surprise and amaze you, that humanity can continue to transcend into higher frequencies, those necessary to break free of the shackles currently in place. Surrender the ego, step out of your own way, and witness the profound transformation that unfolds as a result of you believing that potential is just waiting to be realized. A door opened this month for those of you who were ready. Most of you here now will have felt that shift, the potential to move to a whole new playing field of energetic experience and personal growth. Know that you can step through that door at any time and need only set the intention that you can be who you want to be by realizing the thought patterns that are not supporting you at this time. So I've also been given an affirmation to help with this. Before we start, I'd like everyone to just, if you can do so safely, and if not, I'll link to this specific section in the description. But close your eyes, just settle into the breath for a moment, and visualize a bubble of light surrounding you, filled with swirling pink light. Light coming from your higher heart chakra, feeling the shift in vibrational frequency and opening yourself up to the following affirmation. You can repeat after me out loud or to yourself, or simply affirm and accept the affirmation once it has been read. I call in that which is here for my highest good, and I release that which is not serving my shift into higher timelines. I see the beauty, love, and potential all around me, and I support the energy around others doing the same. All right. So that's the end of the message. That's the affirmation. Um, yeah, I think I'll leave it here for today, but it's good to be back. Yeah, and I look forward to uh, the next video. Sending love to all of you. Bye for now.